All right, got a cool car here today. Do a little walk around. Requested video of this 2013 Fiat 500 Abarth convertible. Not sure if it's Abarth, how you say that exactly, but this is it. This is very desirable vehicle and pretty rare spec, being a convertible and manual transmission, and this one has just 47,000 original miles. It is the Rosso exterior red with the black interior. It's got this Alcantara or however you say that, with the cloth here in the middle with the cool red stripes. Paint and body wise, it's in really nice shape. Looks to be a pretty original car. There's a couple little imperfections here, little ding there, it looks like, on that quarter. Wheels are in good shape. They've been touched up a little here and there. It does have all brand new, or fairly brand new, I'd say 25 of 23 date coated Vulcan tires, all matching all the way around, in great shape. One tiny little scuff here, looks like it might buff out there. There's a few little chips here on the hood, and a couple little touched up marks there on the hood, and on the front bumper, just kind of typical of these Fiats due to the shape of the front of them. Headlights are nice. Does have these cool little add-ons here. These stickers on the side, I believe, are factory. Does have some mud flaps added there to kind of keep the rocks off the side. Again, all the matching Vulcan tires. It does have some window tint film, like a removable film. If you wanted to take it off, it is a removable adhesive. Top's in nice shape. This all works great. We'll try that out as well. All this paint looks good here. Got a couple little bug spots here. Those just come right off. But beautiful paint, beautiful color. Looks to be pretty original from what I can tell. I don't really see any signs that it was repainted. Does have the mud flaps there on the back, Scorpion branded. Not sure if that's any kind of a thing to anybody, but does have a little hitch here that's added on. Underneath that was very clean, no corrosion or anything like that. It's the original exhaust tips, but the exhaust system has been modified slightly, so it does have a pretty healthy sounding cold start. It's a couple little tiny, well, this should just wipe off here, but it does wipe off. But there's a couple little touched up chips there on the back bumper, but otherwise real nice shape. It's got the rear parking sensors there. Yeah, interior looks really nice. Interior is very clean. It does have the Abarth floor mats. Door panels look nice. Got the floor mats in the back as well. Rear seat looks great. This armrest here does have this little USB charging device that's been added here. Go ahead and start it up. Like I said, it's got a pretty cool sound to it without being obnoxious. When you're driving it, it really doesn't sound any different than any other one, but when you first start it up, it's definitely got kind of a throaty sound to it. Operate the top here. Works great. Should. Goes to that first stop there, and you can use it as a sunroof, or you can put it all the way down if you want, just like that. It does have slightly restricted view out of the back. The top's in that position. So that way you can, when it's like that, you can still see out the back window there. Everything works great. Air conditioning blows cold. No issues there with any of that. Turn the AC on. Dash, everything looks really nice. Got this leather, I don't know if this is real leather, feels like leather on the top of the instrument binnacle there. It's nice, it's not shrunk up or anything like that. Sun visors, all that stuff looks good. Headliner, all that looks nice. It runs and drives great, shifts great. Parking brake works. We don't have any kind of warning lights on or anything like that. Sound system works properly. Probably going to get copyrighted on that for doing that, but it has a great sound to it. I mean, I really love that sound. The trunk is operated by this little button here, not by the remote or this button on the back. I'm not sure why. I mean, it works great, does what it's supposed to do, but the toolkit here. But that's how that operates on this particular vehicle. Take a look under the hood. Everything under here looks pretty much stock and original as far as I can tell. I don't see any kind of changes to anything under here. Got the sticker there with the emissions information, turbocharger, air conditioning information. Everything under here looks nice. Does run and drive really well. Take it for a quick spin here. Get an idea of the sound of it. Air blows nice and cold. Go ahead and turn that back off. We've got such a nice day here today. Put our seatbelt on. Here on the back of the steering wheel. Turn the volume up and down, all that works properly. Change stations here as well. On the back of the steering wheel. Get on the highway here, give it a good run. Unfortunately, hard to shift and drive at the same time and film. Shifts great, smooth, no synchronizer issues or anything. Brakes are nice and smooth. No brake pulsing, vibration, any of that kind of stuff. Drives great. Steering wheel's in good shape, it's not all chewed up. Not sure what the sport mode does, we can try that. Now it says sport. Builds good boost. get an idea of the sound of the exhaust, we can close the roof here. That works great if it's supposed to. Some miles an hour. I mean, while you're cruising along at 50 miles an hour at regular throttle, the exhaust sounds like nothing. But when you get on it, it definitely has a little bit more of a sound. I would say the cold start idle is probably the biggest difference versus stock. So, fun little demonstration there. Really a super fun car to drive. If you're in the market for one of these or get one, keep in mind, definitely put it in sport mode. That seems to make all the difference in the world. Pretty cool. Check it out on our website, autolivery.com, and like and subscribe my page for other cool inventory and some test drives as they come in here at the Auto Livery. Thanks.